Taron vs Bluefire. Hey guys, and welcome to another video and another Ride Wars episode. This time we are pitting Germany's best two coasters, in my opinion, Taron and Bluefire, up against each other. Now, the way it works, if you haven't seen any of the episodes prior to this one, is essentially there is a bunch of categories and each category is scored out of 10. The scores at the end of the whole thing are added up together and whichever coaster has the most points wins. Round 1 then is the layout of the two coasters. Phantasialand's Taron is scoring 9 points. What an incredible layout. It could possibly be helped by the odd inversion, even if it was just one, but I really don't think it's that necessary, to be fair. So yeah, the layout really does just take it there for me as a 9 points. Bluefire is scoring 6. It's still a good layout. It's got some really nice elements in it. However, I do feel as though the MCVR does definitely kill this layout for me. So unfortunately for that reason, it has been knocked down quite a lot. If it didn't have that, I suppose it would be a much better layout. Next up is theming. A 10 for Taron. The whole Klugheim area is absolutely amazing. One of the most immersive areas in any kind of theme park I've personally ever been to. It is absolutely incredible, Klugheim. Bluefire gets 5 because it's got decent theming. The pre-show rooms are good. I suppose it's kind of like an island kind of theme, isn't it? Digging for ice, not ice, for minerals and that. I suppose that's probably part of the problem as well. I can't name the specific theme, so that probably shows it hasn't been portrayed that well through my multiple rides I had of it. Inversions then, and unfortunately for Taron, I mean, I was debating not including this category, but I've included it in all the other Ride Wars and I wanted to stick to a consistent kind of thing. So unfortunately for Taron, it is scoring no points. It has some moments where it's nearly inverting the very high overbanks. However, it doesn't actually have any true inversions, whereas Bluefire, in my opinion, scores an easy 9 on this one, if not 10. The loop and the final barrel roll on this, they are some of the best inversions I've ever experienced. They are slow, and because you only have the lap bar restraint rather than the over-the-shoulder restraint, it's just, you know, it's just so much better. It's got some incredible inversions on it, Bluefire. Next up then, it is the airtime category. 9 points for Taron. Some of the airtime on that coaster is absolutely incredible. The only way it could get 10 really is if it was like even more airtime. But I mean, I'm not moaning about it. It's some amazing airtime moments on Taron. There's a few really good ejector airtime moments with some good floater in there as well. Bluefire scores 7. It's still got good airtime, but it just doesn't have as much airtime moments in it as Taron in my opinion. Throughput then, and this is going to be another big one. An 8 for Taron. It's still got an incredible throughput of about 1,200 riders per hour, which is really good. But it just doesn't come anywhere near the incredible throughput of Bluefire, which very easily scores a 10 out of 10. 1,720 riders per hour, I believe. I may be wrong, correct me if I am wrong. Just an incredible throughput for Bluefire. Next up, it is the final category, and this is just kind of the overall experience. It's kind of like a summary of the whole ride experience, starting from when you first enter the queue line to when you exit or the shop. So it is a 9 for the overall experience for Taron. It's just a brilliant experience. It's really well themed. The soundtrack's amazing. Bluefire then scores 8 on its overall experience. Once again, brilliant coaster, but I feel as though theming is probably what would have brought it even with Taron. So then, the totals. This is where it has all been leading to. 45 points for Taron. Really respectable score. One of the best we've had on here in a long time. Very, very good for Taron. And it just shows how much of an incredible coaster it is to have only dropped 15 points. Now, will Blue Fire beat it, or will it just fall short? Well, in fact, it's a draw, this one. They are both absolutely world-class coasters, and so I, through the way I've done this ride war, have not been able to split them apart. So I'm calling upon you guys now, the viewers. Which coaster do you think is best? Click on the eye in the top right-hand corners of your screen, and you can vote for either Taron or Blue Fire for your winner, and the winner will be announced in the next episode of Ride War, which will probably be around in sometime in the new year, because I won't get a chance to make another one now, obviously sticking to the tight schedule up until Christmas. Tell me which one you think is the best by clicking the eye, and tell me which one you have voted for in the comments below. I'm interested to hear what all you guys think, who should have won, and also be sure to tell me which two coasters we shall pit together, or two random rides, I suppose, we should pit together in the next Ride War. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this Ride War video, then of course leave a like, and until next time, guys, goodbye.